I'm Alex Gangitano, Roll Call's Heard on the Hill reporter. This week was the 30th annual 17th Street High Heel Race in DuPont Circle. The race is traditionally on the Tuesday before Halloween and entails people wearing heels and running between P and S streets on 17th and DuPont. But for this election season, several of the people dressed up in drag were actually protesting Virginia Republican Barbara Comstock. The men were part of the group Gays Against Guns DC, and they would walk around with signs asking people if they knew who the congresswoman was, and then reminding people that she's anti-gay and pro-NRA.
I'm the real Barbara Comstock, and I believe every child in America deserves a mommy, a daddy, and an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle in the home.
And of course, popular outfits for the drag show were people dressed as Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. The Trump International Hotel in DC had their ribbon-cutting ceremony. Trump and his daughter Ivanka showed up, and a lot of protesters, many of which were from Code Pink. But then, of course, there were also Trump supporters outside.
Is that he wanted to joke around with Billy Bush.
I sat down with DC delegate Holmes Norton to talk about the new Amazon show, Good Girls Revolt. The series is about a lawsuit against Newsweek, for which Holmes Norton was actually the lawyer.
There's great changes sweeping this country, and it is so important that you're a part of it.
Norton and the woman who plays her on the show, Joy Bryant, went on Stephen Colbert this week to talk about it.
This is you around 1970 when this takes place. That's a very good look. I don't know why you ever stopped it. I really like that look. And Joy, here you are portraying Eleanor right there. That's a good.
This was the consciousness-raising period of the women's movement. But it's one thing to sit around and talk to yourselves about how, why aren't we equal? It's another thing to say, I'm going to sue one of the major journalistic enterprises in the world.
She told me that Bryant came down to DC and visited her 3 times to consult her about playing her. And Animal Planet launched a new campaign this election season to push for adopting animals. They're sending out buttons and t-shirts and calling dogs Republicans and cats Democrats and using the slogans, I'm with Purr and make adoption great again.
Democrats. No.
I think I'm more a Republican.
Democrats, Republicans, all up for adoption.
I'm Alex Gangitano, and that's what I heard on the Hill this week.